Okay, good morning everyone. My name's Steve and I'm here to talk to you this morning about collectively Camberley. Just to give you a little background before I go into that, I moved to Camberley probably about 10 years ago now, and I started a business. We're an IT support business. We're based just over the road and we're called Project 5. We've grown up to be about 14 people in size over the last 10 years. We're an outsourced IT support business, which basically means our customers pay us to turn their computers off and turn them back on again. And about a year ago, I started to get involved with Collectively Camberley, which is a business improvement district, also known as a BID. So, interesting the introduction there from Moira, because what we're talking about here is the businesses in Camberley have got together in the town centre, and we're paying a 1.5% levy on our business rates into a company called Collectively Camberley, and that money is being spent back on the town centre to improve everything for all of the businesses within that area. We are the first business improvement district within Surrey, and when we went to vote, 91% of businesses in the town centre voted in favour of us becoming a BID area. That's the third best result of any first-time BID in the country. So how is it funded? I've already touched on that one. It's a 1.5% bid levy that we all pay on our business rates. The monies are collected by the council and then put into the limited company, and the spending is as per was agreed on a 5-year business plan that went out to all the businesses when they voted for it. So how is the bid organised? As I said, it's a company, it's a limited company, and there are 15 volunteer directors. I'm one of those directors, and there's several of the other directors out here in the audience today. We employ a full-time bid manager and a part-time coordinator who works on the Camberley Together Against Crime, which is the radio scheme that a lot of the shops take part in. The bid itself, the people who pay into the bid, 52% of them are retail businesses. We've got about 17% who are office-based businesses, and about 12% who are sort of food and drink establishments in the town centre. So what we've got to do is we've got to find a way to kind of spend that money that meets the needs of the business plan and helps improve everything for the businesses in the bid area. So some of the things that we've done so far, I mean, I think the first thing that we did is set up the company, and actually that's no mean feat. We had to put together all of the processes that we have. We had to get the board of directors voted on, get them working together, employ the bid manager and all that kind of stuff. That's all the things that take place in the background. The things that everybody else sees are these things here. So you may have been aware of some of these. The little book of offers was sort of a Love Camberley branded little pamphlet that went out, had about 50 odd vouchers in it where you could get money off at different shops, or free audit at the local accountancy firm and all of that kind of stuff. It was all included in that little book of offers. We've done various events in the town centre, the Swinging 60s, the Big Curry, the Classic Car Show, things like that. We also ran some business clinics. So for businesses in the bid area, we were giving them free advice on business strategy, accountancy, marketing, IT, and things like that. The other thing we did was we contributed to the town centre-wide dressing for the Olympics. And from my own point of view, it was quite amusing, because where I sat in my office looking out of the window, I had about 3 months where I was staring at a sign that said Knob Nodge 5105. I had no idea what that had to do with the Olympics, but okay, what else have we got planned? We've got Christmas. Christmas is coming around quite soon now. I've already heard the first couple of Christmas carols, which is very frightening. We've got a town centre-wide Christmas light scheme that's going up, and it's the first town centre-wide scheme that we've been able to implement. We've got some other events coming up which include an event for evening entertainment. We're doing something in the new year for office workers. We're also doing something based around car parking promotions, and we're also doing something for businesses on business-to-business networking and things like that. So we've got all of these kind of things planned all within our first year. So, is it making a difference? There's a lot of statistics out there that we can measure, and a lot of them are very, very positive, and we are seeing a lot of difference that we're making. The figures there show that if you compare Camberley to how things are going nationally, we are doing very, very well. I think for me though, the key to it all is, what do you see when you walk around the town centre? Do you see a difference? And some of the things that have been happening, this is the kind of vibrancy that we're seeing within the town centre, and this is the kind of difference that we're making. We're talking to businesses in the area, and we're hearing that at certain events they are having their record ever take-ins when we're putting these kind of events on, and that's really, really encouraging to hear. However, the bid is a 5-year plan, and we are just nearing the end of our first year. So I think the important message for me is, watch this space, because we've done an awful lot to get the company set up in this first year, and we've still got 4 and a bit years to go. And I'd like to be standing here in a further 4 years' time with a much, much bigger list there, with a lot of extra successes that we've achieved.